Hey guys, it's Rachel. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to my new series called Rachel's Replay. As you guys know on my channel, I love yapping about music, and one thing I enjoy about every start of a new month is I get to see my Apple Music Replay. Apple Music, they are so nice that they update every single month what you've listened to, and I just thought it would be fun to start off the month and sit here, react to it for the first time, see what I listen to the most throughout the month of January, and we're gonna do this from now on, okay? This is just really fun to me, and I have not looked at all. Usually they come out about the second, late into the first, into the second day of the month, so hopefully, fingers crossed, it is up, and so I'm going there right now, and I cannot wait to see what I listened to in January. Now, the thing is, I feel like it's kind of all over the place because I was like in a pop mood, but I was also like just in like random spells of listening to music, okay? Like I was very much in like a Kelsey Ballerini. I bet you, honestly, she's probably my #1 album of the month. I kind of feel like my Taylor numbers might be a little low, and I only say that because I was listening to so much other music too, like Tate McRae and Kelsey, and but somehow I always say that, and then Taylor's still my #1. She's always my #1 in my heart. But sometimes, like when I'm listening to music, I just put on like I have this playlist. It's called I Just Love Music, and it's literally songs from like when I first started loving music to now. And so it could be I just put that on shuffle when I'm cleaning or when I'm doing this or that or when I'm driving. But the thing is, I always go back to Taylor. I'm like, damn, I miss Taylor, so I always go back. So I definitely feel like before I even look at this, I can predict maybe Kelsey is very high this month because I fell in love with Patterns. Like I had listened to it when it first came out, but I don't know, I just really got fixated on it in January. So let's see what we've got. This is your replay. I have not looked, I just logged in. This is your replay. Okay. Replay. Wait. Have they not put it out? Oh no. Wait, I think I hit the wrong link. Replay 2025. I think I hit the wrong link. Let's see. Maybe not. Wait. Oh no. Guys, whenever I'll keep checking. I won't look at it, but I'll like keep checking and see what people are saying. And we'll go from there. So I'll see you guys when I have my Apple Music Replay. I'm so sorry. I thought it was out. Okay. I found out that the Apple Music Replay came out today, so it is February 3rd now, and now I'm going to sit down and we're going to go through this. I am so excited to see what the outcome is. I really think Kelsey's going to be my #1 artist, and then I say that, I've thought that before, and then Taylor still ends up being my #1. So, this is your replay. It's 2025 there. Yesterday when I did it, it wasn't... Yes! It's there. The serotonin I get. Okay. You listened for 1,785 minutes in January. Top artist Taylor Swift. 955 minutes. So, compared to that, in December, I was listening to a lot of Christmas music. That's probably not a good representation, but we're gonna go for it anyways. We'll go with like November. Actually, okay, October I listened to Taylor 1,371 minutes. So it was like a little low. Like in December I listened to her for about 700 minutes, and that was because I was on Christmas repeat. But 955 minutes is actually quite considerable. Okay, my top artists for January. We're going to start at number 5. Tate McRae. I listened to Tate McRae for 35 minutes. Ed Sheeran, 39 minutes. Post Malone, 53 minutes. Kelsey Ballerini at number 2 at 219 minutes. That does not shock me in the slightest. Okay, Damn, they really clocked me. Okay. Top songs. Sure. Okay. This is why this is hilarious to me. Okay, at number 5, we have I Listened to Clara Bow 6 times. Number 4. Why did I feel this happening? This was solely on Championship Day, okay? I listened to Red Kingdom by Tech 9 7 times, and it became my number 4 song. As you can tell by these numbers, I shuffle music a lot. Number 3 was Fortnite featuring Post Malone, 7 plays. So High School, 8 plays at number 2. And number 1 was The Alchemy at at 9 plays. Damn, they really clocked my tea. Okay, so top albums. This is a good one. Number 5, Nobody Act Shocked. Midnights, 37 minutes. Oh, and it was the Till Dawn edition. Number 4, F1 Trillion, Long Bed, which is Post Malone, at 47 minutes. Number 3 is Reputation at 55 minutes. Number 2 is Patterns, Kelsey Ballerini, at 127 minutes. I'm still laughing about Red Kingdom, mind you. And The Tortured Poets Department, the anthology, at 289 minutes. So that's my replay for the month. Now, they do upload a replay and they update weekly your top songs. So this is perfect. Because they haven't updated it yet. Okay. This is hilarious, okay? We're just... Featured artists. Taylor Swift. Tech 9. Thanks, Chiefs. Kelsey Ballerini. Maisie Peters. Owen. Tate McRae. Post Malone. Selena Gomez. Sabrina Carpenter. And Miley Cyrus. Is that it? And Noah Kahan. Noah Kahan was definitely because of Kelsey. I actually have never dived in and listened to Noah Kahan. I really should, because I've heard like a couple songs from him, and I kind of want to do one of my 24 hours of only listening to videos and do Noah Kahan, because oh my god. There's 53 songs on this playlist, and I think it does the top 100. I'm not sure. Wait, actually, let me go look for, let me look at my 24. I believe it is actually your top 100. Let's see. So for replay for, yeah, it's usually 100. So I don't know if maybe, that's actually kind of weird, because I listen to like way more songs than just 50 songs, because I listen to a lot of like my I Just Love Music playlist songs, like I told you. But that's actually quite interesting that there's only 53 songs on there. I tell you, you know what? I'm going to do at the end of this video predictions for the next month. So, okay. Hold that thought. I'm trying to go back to 2025 and tell you some of my songs on my Apple Music, like, I guess top 50 for now? Okay. I'm going to go very quickly here. Okay. Two Things, Kelsey Ballerini. Cowboys Cry 2, Kelsey Ballerini and Noah Kahan. Mother's Daughter, Miley Cyrus. Espresso, Sabrina Carpenter. Vulnerable, Selena Gomez. Penthouse, Healed Version, Kelsey Ballerini. Delicate, Taylor. Down Bad, I Had Some Help, Post Malone. Wait, Kelsey Ballerini. Steal My Love by Owen. Me, Taylor Swift. Do we know her? Antihero, The Archer. How Much Do You Love Me? First Rodeo. How Much Do You Love Me and First Rodeo are Kelsey. The Black Dog, Style. I Did Something Bad. The Bolter, The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived, The Prophecy, The Tortured Poets Department, Sports Car. I'm actually so shocked that Sports Car is not in my top 5 songs, because I'm wondering how like actually accurate this is, because when I tell you Sports Car was on repeat, but also at the same time when the championships came, all of that kind of went out the window, you know, and I was just absolutely blaring The Alchemy, So High School, and Red Kingdom, so I guess it's not really shocking. It's Okay, I'm Okay by Tate McRae, Lost the Breakup, Macy Peters, Karma, Patterns, Kelsey Ballerini, How Did It End, Endgame, Chloe or Sam or Sophia or Marcus, Florida, So Long London, I'm Gonna Get You Back, Is It Over Now, I Can See You, We Broke Up, Kelsey Ballerini, Baggage, Kelsey Ballerini, Nothing Really Matters, Kelsey Ballerini, Lavender Haze, Fresh Out the Slammer, Sorry Mom by Kelsey Ballerini, I Hate It Here, Guilty as Sin, Who's Afraid of Little Old Me, But Daddy, I Love Him, and then Deep by Kelsey Ballerini. At number 6, we have My Boy Only Breaks His Favorite Toys. And like I said, number 5, Clairvaux. Number 4, Red Kingdom. Number 3, Fortnite. And number 2, So High School. And number 1 is The Alchemy. Now, I do predict that The Alchemy and So High School will still be very, very high on my list because the Super Bowl is this weekend, and I'm not even gonna think that the other team's gonna win. The Chiefs are gonna do their three-peat, and so I feel like I'm going to go on a absolute I'm not gonna be able to rip away from those songs, okay? I fear, okay? Because I know myself and I get very obsessive. I will say, like I said, that Sports Car, I am very, very, very shocked was not higher on this list, because to me, I thought I listened to it a lot. Predictions for the next month, I want to say that I think I am going to introduce a new artist to this, and I say that because I want to investigate more music that I heard from the Grammys last night. There were so many good artists on the Grammys last night, so many good artists, okay? I want to like listen to Benson Boone more. I'd actually love to listen to Beyonce's country album, Cowboy Carter. I've never listened to it, but I love when artists switch categories, and like when Post Malone went country, as you can tell, I adore with everything in me Post Malone's country voice. And so I would love to like investigate that more. So I think that there's going to be a new artist that kind of like spikes on my list. I also think that Abracadabra by Lady Gaga is going to skyrocket on my list. I have not listened to it in full, except, well, I say that on my own time. I mean, last night on the Grammys, they debuted Abracadabra, and I was obsessed, okay? And I know for a fact that it is going to be one of those songs that I have on repeat. I love Lady Gaga, okay? So I think Abracadabra, and I think Patterns is going to be pretty high because I am seeing Kelsey, and I actually think that I'm gonna go off and say maybe Kelsey. I think that Kelsey, I'm gonna say that, but I'm gonna disagree with myself because Taylor always ends up being number 1. I can listen to so much music, and then Taylor always is in that number 1 spot, like as she should be. But I do think I'm going to listen to a bunch of Kelsey this month because I'm going to be driving to Emma's to see Kelsey, and then, you know, that's a drive, and then I drive back, and I just feel like I'm going to be on that Kelsey high, you know? After you see a concert, you're just like, oh, you just want to listen to her nonstop. Kelsey is one of my favorite artists in general, so, but you know how it is. So I definitely feel like Kelsey is going to still be on my playlist. I feel like Lady Gaga is going to be pretty high on my playlist. I feel like, I don't know, I'm very much like in a shuffle mood of music right now. Like I'm not like focused on one thing, but just wait a couple days and I will be, right? Like it's hard to predict me, but the one thing that I can always put on and know that I'm gonna be content is Taylor. Like, whenever, no kidding, I get in the car, I shuffle Taylor. I have a playlist called Soundtrack to My Life, and it's Taylor's entire discography. And I just hit shuffle on it. And so that is honestly like where a lot of that comes from, and that's how Taylor always becomes like my number one artist no matter what, is because of that. And I'm like, you know what, I don't know what I want to listen to. Taylor's always the answer. So anyways, you guys, I thought this was very interesting. It was very interesting to like reflect on it with you guys, because it was kind of shocking to me. It was definitely shocking to me. The Red Kingdom by Tech9 really got me. They really, really got me. I think that's maybe the funniest thing ever, because when I thought about doing this series, I'm like, okay, I'm really, really thinking that Sports Car by Tate McRae is really going to skyrocket on my list, and it'll probably be in my top 5, and I'm shocked that it wasn't, because one thing about me is if I become obsessed with a song, I will be playing it over and over again. So, but anyways, you guys, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. I thought this was such a fun series to start, because I love listening to music. I love hearing what people are listening to. So I thought this was the perfect series to start on my channel, to share my music taste with you, to tell you my favorites through this data. But anyways, yeah, you guys, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any artists that you're like, hey, if you like Taylor, if you like Kelsey, if you like Sabrina, listen to these artists, right? But anyways, I cannot wait to continue this series and see. Like, I'm gonna do this at the beginning of every month. As soon as my Apple Music replay comes out, I will absolutely film this. So I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video entertained you in some way, and I sincerely hope I see you, yes, you, in the next one. Bye, guys.